Live at the Great Yorkshire Show to find out how it's all affecting farmers.
And Matt will have a full weather forecast later.
Is at the scene of the shooting. Jason, what is the latest on the police search this morning?
Well, our political correspondent, Vicky Young.
Eurozone finance ministers have agreed to offer Spain and Sally has got her skates on and is back in the studio.
Yeah, I'm
this
back
morning.
in the studio, and I'm talking about a man who could probably cycle just about as fast as that car.
Felt like I needed it this morning when we came in, I can tell you. Steph, good morning.
I know, it's a real struggle, isn't it?
6:15, exactly. This is breakfast. These are the main stories this morning. It was by sporting organisations in the UK.
It's on at 8 o'clock on Radio 4.
You may be wondering what's happened to Matt. He's had a couple of tables. So John Hammond has very kindly...
Partner.
Jules Oliver.
Texts, social media sites, making sure your partner isn't up to anything suspicious.
They're not looking. It's the electronic equivalent of going through someone's pockets, isn't it?
It is, and frankly, we're
Come this morning.
Charlotte Leaming is going to be at one of the UK...
This is Breakfast with Susanna Reid and Bill Turnbull.
Coming up on the programme, no more. We're going to find out who he is, where he came from, because...
The House, but for...
So far, you'd have to say, and an incredible...
6:38 morning with the weather, and it's looking dry, Matt. Hurrah!
Slightly distracted, which is nice, actually, to be honest, given the amount of rain that there is, by the amazing acrobatics, but we do expect you to have a go before the morning is out. Very much, thank you.
MPs will vote later today on Reform's political correspondent Vicky Young is in Westminster for us this morning. Vicky, today we have the prospect of the Commons happen.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Well, of course, there is a big debate about whether...
There from...
Just now, we're expecting more evidence later today in the investigation. We're discussing that in depth later, but keep your stories...
Good morning. First, our main news this morning. Very good morning to you, Vicky. Now, to themselves. So how is this vote likely to go?
Yeah, that's...
Did go ahead, Vicky. How would a new reformed House of Lords look?
Well, they...
History of the Lords and what they do. We're going to be speaking to a professor of 16 minutes past 8 you're watching. He has his own little drama this morning. Morning, Matt. Swimming and an Excel day pass here and an athletics event and for the Olympic Park later on. And... First broke the form.
Remember for all sorts of other reasons.
Yes, he made history anyway. The potted history of where you've come from. When you started playing tennis, who you've played with for, I don't know.
Perhaps?
Last time I played tennis, Sally. Give it one to the camera.
Thanks.
This morning with the weather, it's one of the stately homes being used as a backdrop for an open-air street dance between you and your...
Older lover.
Older lover.
Only slightly.
What you say, yes.
Love that. What, Prince? What, no, my battery's cutting out. I can hardly hear you. Cultural shows this morning, finding out. Morning, Charlotte. You feel like lying back in the sun. Prepare yourself to relax a little. We're going to have a listen to the title song from the new album.